Hi, welcome to Modern Art. My name is Titane Laurent. I am an abstract painter and the art director of the Laurent Gallery. Today my message is about struggle. I know it's very fashionable. I have struggled, you have struggled, the whole world has struggled. But it's a way to see the struggle that leads you up or down. Down is a spiral of frustration, negativity, depression, and up is victory and joy and peace. So my message is so important because if you are facing some struggle, you will see that by following what I'm just about to say will give you so much power that you feel nothing could ever stop you again. I read in Ephesians in 6:12, it says, "For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the power of this dark world and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms." So we have struggle. We are aware of the power of the darkness of this world. There's nothing new there. It's depressing. You can feel it. It's just so strong, especially during this COVID time. There's so much stuff happening. You can feel this is something really powerful. But what is important, the verse said that we are fighting against spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. So this is becoming a bit like other, a bit abstract. This evil spirit in the heavenly realms, what does that mean? Well, heavenly realms is very simple. It's in the invisible, in the transparent. We are in the transparent. And the thing is, there's good thing and bad thing in the visible, and there's good thing and bad thing in this invisible. In the world, there's crawly creepies that are just you don't like, that live in darkness, and this butterfly and all this lovely nature. And in the invisible, in the heavenly realms, you have evil spirit and you have angel, good spirit, Holy Spirit, God. You have the Prince of Darkness, and you have an amazing God that created the whole universe, that loves you like crazy, and that wants you to be successful, to reach your destiny, to be happy, and to be healed and transformed. So it's really important that if somebody is attacking you, if somebody is saying something really mean to you, there is no point to fight back. Because probably that person is attacked, probably that person is filled of anger, and then what happened? He talked to you rudely, and then you feel attacked and you're upset, so you give back, and then the enemy is saying, yeah, I got these people, because they're invisible, but they will do everything to ruin your relationship, your business, your health, your family, everything that has to do with love. The devil hates it and will do everything to break it. Break your marriage, that's the big one. Break your hope, that's a big one. Separate children from their parents so they just take the wrong direction and start smoking or doing all this weird stuff. It's so important that you understand that you're not fighting against blood and flesh. And I give you an example. You're happy in the morning, you wake up, life is beautiful, and suddenly you hear something, or somebody tell you something, and you get so upset, so down, so depressed, so angry, and then you fight back, and it just spiral and go down, down, down. And on top of affecting you, it will affect your family, your boss, your career, your health. So you need to realize and do the right thing when you feel a dark emotion hitting you. So what you do is you call on God. God is standby, ready to send you millions of angels to protect you, because you are the apple of His eyes. He loves you so much. He sent His Son Jesus to die for you, so you have the knowledge, so you can reconnect with Him and have the Holy Spirit that guides you, give you power, and give you wisdom and everything you need to fight your struggle. So it's really important that we are facing a struggle. Don't jump in the battle, just stop. Stay silent and pray and ask God in heaven that love you and will do anything to help you. That's really important. What I want you to know, and nobody really likes to talk about that, but these creepy crawlies, these evil spirits, they love darkness. Of course they love darkness. But you need to check out, is there any darkness inside you? Because they're gonna go there. And the biggest darkness you can find inside you is unforgiveness. It seems so simple and not a big deal. But actually, do you know that unforgiveness cuts your relationship with God, cut your angelic support, cut everything that you need to have to fight your struggle. So the first thing you need to do when you start feeling this negative emotion creeping, and when you become bitter or angry or jealous or drinking too much or doing all this weird stuff, you need to check, do I have a dark corner? Unforgiveness is the huge one for God, because you out of his help when you choose to unforgive somebody. It's just like eating poison and hoping that the dude that hurt your feeling is going to die. It's not going to work. So forgiveness, it's a big one. And then there's all the other one, and you know them. You know when you're not doing the right thing. You know when you're gossiping. You know when you don't pay your tax. You know when you cheat. You know when you drink too much. You know when you commit adultery. You know where you just blaspheme. You know when you use bad words. I mean, there's so many dark corners, and the society allows so much. But actually, the Spirit is going to tell you, this is a dark corner. You need to fix it, because nobody wants to have evil spirit attacking them, because you know, to reach your destiny, you need to be free from these evil spirits. To be free from the evil spirit, you don't fight against them. You call on God. You call on your Father in heaven, and you check all the dark corner in your heart, just to make sure you haven't done something that is dark, that would just attract all these evil spirits. This message is good for artists too, because often artists get so depressed. They start painting and somebody say one thing, oh, I don't like that color, and suddenly we're not sure, we lose confidence, and then we want to stop, or we can really get depressed just with the opinion of one person. You need to understand that these person are not the enemy. Everybody has an opinion, and then it's fine. You need to have tough skin. So keep doing what you're doing. Just follow the Spirit and keep painting, and who cares what other people think? Because you know, to be a true artist, you don't do it to please people. You do it to please God, and that's it. And that's the recipe of success. So that's if you're an artist. But if you're an artisan of your own life, and you struggle with finance, with disease, with difficult relationship, with depression, just don't fight back. Call on your Father. He is there for you. He is there to support you, because at the end, He wants you to create a masterpiece of your own life. And just forgive. Forgive, 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 forgive. This is the gold recipe of love, happiness, and success. So I wish you all the best. You're a great fighter, but fight with God, because when God is with you, nobody is against you. Bye bye for now. My name is Titane Laurent, and this is a message for More Than Art.